hello there, people with the ability to hear things. This episode will start a grand 8-episode adventure called The Minds of Madness. Our little group spent the weekend together, and Rodney was being gay and couldn't spend the first night with us, so I, Bruce Force, DM'd this one-shot with Big Bean, Dixie, and Cliff as the players. Enjoy, and let's roll!
Is the world ready?
It is.
Okay.
Alrighty, so we will begin. So this is an extra special Broad Street Bullied podcast because Big Bean will be a player.
I can't believe it.
And I, Bruce Force, will be the DM for the first time ever, so we'll go super smoothly.
I'm sure everything will be fine.
Oh, I really should have done some research on this shit.
I know. I should have read this packet.
I don't know
There's probably a lot of information in it.
I don't know what a key is.
You don't know what?
A key?
So, hold on. I'll go over your
damn it.
characters real quick. So, just for everyone, so this is we're going to be playing the Minds of Madness one-shot, which was for the PAX East thing. You know PAX, right?
PAX Unplugged, yeah.
So they were playing it, and I guess it's meant to not, for players not to win. Because, however 100 tables or whatever they had set up, one party made it through that year.
Oh, well, not playing for 30 years, I'll feel really satisfied if I don't make it through.
But on the other hand, it was meant for 4 third-level parties, or 4 third-level characters as a party to go in. I buffed you guys a little bit to give you a little bit better of an advantage. You're now 4th level.
Yes.
In addition, you all have magic weapons, except for, I believe, the cleric.
The cleric does not, yes.
However, the cleric does have a scroll of Revivify and scroll of Resurrection.
Correct.
So, we'll go over Dixie's character first. She's an Elven Ranger. And what did I name her? I forget.
Hunter.
No, that's your
the background.
subclass. Yeah.
Close enough.
On the left side.
Fairy. Bryna.
There you go. So, Rangers are good at standing in the back and shooting. And you're especially good at that because you have an archery as your fighting style. So you have a +2 to, I believe, damage. In addition, you wield an elven bow, which means it's a +1 bow. And you can use it as a melee weapon if you need to.
I see that.
You have a quiver of lightning bolts. So your bolts do 1d6 damage. If you roll a critical hit, however, you do an additional 2d6 lightning damage, and the bolt goes through the enemy up to 30 feet into a second enemy, dealing the same damage.
Nice.
As part of your ranger abilities, I believe you have Colossal Slayer is your ranger something.
Okay.
Once per turn, you can add an additional 1d6 damage to your attack on the right side there, I believe, like where you're pointing.
Yep.
So you do 1d6 plus 1d8
Gotcha.
per hit.
Yep.
You also have some spell slots. As a level 4, you have 3 one-level spell slots.
Yep.
The spells I chose for you were, I believe, Hunter's Mark.
It's a good one.
Jump, and I think
Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds, yeah.
Another good one.
So the other paper has, I believe, what the full spells are. Now, Cliff, your guys. Oops, sorry. You're a 4th level monk. You're Trainwreck something. I forget what your character's name is.
Trainwreck?
Trainwreck.
No, it's like Trawlwreck.
Trawlwreck baller.
I mean, Trainwreck is appropriate.
One. Rude.
As a 4th level monk, you do have a staff because your fists are not yet magical. That happens at level 6 for monk.
Come on.
Nah, sorry. But your staff is magical. And twice per day,
Your fists are magical to me, baby.
you can cast Burning Hands from it, which is nice, which is a 3d6 fire cone area of attack. You also have key points, which if you look on the other page, you can do a few different things from flurry of blows, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. The other important monk skills for you are slow fall. So if you fall down and you're going to take falling damage, you can take a reaction, and it'll tell you reduce it by a certain amount. You can also catch projectiles. So if someone shoots an arrow at you, you potentially could catch it out of the air and not do any damage.
Wow.
So,
What did you say that my my staff gives me?
Burning Hand spell. I don't have that written there, but it's a 15-foot 3d6 fire spell.
15-foot 3d6 fire.
Yes, a cone. Now, because Big Bean never gets to make any characters, and he actually likes it, he can introduce his own characters.
Wait, I'm sorry. How often can I use that?
Twice a day. It takes a long rest. And Dixie, I believe I put what yours require as well. For
Long rest also.
Key points, I believe, recharge on short rests.
So my characters.
What? Just one more thing.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
I don't.
I know you did. I know. So my two characters are brothers, Graylin and Martin Steelforge. Martin Steelforge is the paladin, and he's lawful good. However, he hates elves because he blames them for his father's death.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you guys are both elves, so this will be interesting. Now, Graylin Steelforge, who is the cleric...
Is that elf going to show his resolve at any point?
No. He understands what he needs to do. Graylin Steelforge actually blames his brother for his father's death. So there is some tension between the two of them. However, Graylin is very demure, whereas Martin is very haughty. So he kind of demurs away from him, but you can tell underlying there is a little bit of tension between the two of them.
A lot of dynamics going on there.
A little, very complex.
So they hate each other and us.
Well, Martin loves his brother to a fault. Grayland does not like his brother that much.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So, some backstory before we begin. So, you guys are in a land that is ruled by a paladin king known as Steve the Paladin King.
Okay.
Hi, Steve.
He moved into a realm that was filled with monsters, did the normal cleansey.
Classic.
Yeah. Big Bean's characters are part of the Paladin King's realm. The elves are on an adjacent realm. They're friendly with the Paladin King, so they kind of work together a lot. Not part of his realm necessarily, but certainly happy he moved in and cleared out a lot of monsters.
Okay.
Now the Paladin King has heard tell of a relic hidden away, not in his lands, but kind of like bordering on it. Now that things have cleared out, they can kind of do some discovery. And he wants it for reasons that you will find out. But he doesn't want to go do it in himself because, he's
Messy.
got people to do that for him. So here we go.
Are we the people?
You're the people that are going
so,
to
yeah.
Just making sure. I didn't know if we were like going up against these people.
No.
Oh.
He's sending you guys
Okay.
to get it for him.
To go
Gotcha.
get the treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, you make your way to the mine, and you fought some, so that's why the cleric's staff of healing doesn't have full charges. But everyone's fully healed as they go to the mine. So, you have come to the Mines of Madness in search of the Forever Stone, a powerful artifact rumored to have many great powers. First among them, the power to grant eternal life. According to the half-forgotten lore, the stone was hidden from the world long ago by evil wizards and greedy dwarves who coveted its power. They are said to have perished in an orgy of magic and bloodshed after turning on one another. You don't expect all the rumors to be true, but one thing is certain. Over the years, many adventurers have tried to claim their Forever Stone, but none have succeeded. To survive the Mines of Madness would be a feather in the cap of any adventurer, but to retrieve the Forever Stone would catapult you into the annals of awesomeness. And so here you are on the brink of greatness, ready to descend into the depths in search of glory, infamy, and immortality. And just as a quick aside, I'm not calculating any experience for this.
Okay.
How dare you?
This is just survival.
Anyone who survives and gets out gains a level.
Yay!
So,
In our other game?
No.
yes, everyone.
No.
We
No.
did it!
No.
You know what? I get a level anyway.
I did not agree to this.
The annals of awesomeness.
Yeah, the annals.
The what?
What?
All right. So, everyone,
Yes.
you're coming. You know where the entrance is. You're there. Everyone, roll a intelligence check.
Yep, super smart.
Wow.
Yikes.
Not good for. So
Nice. So then you have an intelligence modifier.
I rolled a
did not.
3 and and an 8.
Okay.
A 9.
Yeah. What did you roll?
An 18.
Oh,
Alright.
there you go.
None of you know anything extra.
Mm.
So good.
Not even the 18?
Nope.
Damn.
Sounds.
Just a FYI, this is a no joke campaign. So,
I mean, we're gonna still tell jokes.
yes,
I'm not. I'm
hopefully
very
plenty of
serious.
jokes. All right, so here we go.
I'm a very serious person.
A ramshackle wooden outhouse stands about 30 feet from the entrance of the mine.
I love outhouses.
Carved into the door are the words "Keep out" in common.
Stinky.
Keep it out
Yeah.
of your body.
Do not go in there. Woo!
So, as a
Who's
little picture,
marking this
comes with
up?
pictures every so often.
I don't think we're. I don't think. Is there a? Do we need to?
Oh.
That's an outhouse?
That's
Little-
a
this
fine
this
looking
little
outhouse.
right here.
So the outhouse. So we're not noticing the huge cave.
No, you know you're at the
glowing
entrance.
cave.
You're at the entrance. There's the cave entrance.
Okay.
Are we coming out of the cave or going into
You're coming in. You're going into the cave.
Martin says, "I need to go take a shit, guys."
This is the time to do it.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
He's not going in the outhouse.
He's not going. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyone checking out the outhouse?
Nope.
I guess I'll check out the outhouse. So I go over and maybe I'll do a... yeah, let's do a knocky knock. Yeah. Is it occupied?
Doesn't sound it.
Okay. I'm going to check for traps.
You don't have that ability. You're a monk.
Oh, I just don't have that innately?
No.
Oh, that's rough. All right.
I'm gonna check for traps.
I don't know.
No,
I mean,
hold 'em on.
people can run their hands around shit.
Does anyone have detect magic?
I do, but it's a spell, and I'm not. I didn't prepare it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
so-
you just say you prepared it?
That's cheating.
We started from nothing.
I'm not gonna cheat.
He gave us a half-charged staff.
That's more than most people get playing this one. All right.
Can I use one of my spell slots?
you
I
have to
realize
have a
it's
spell.
early.
Do you
but-
have detect magic?
No, she doesn't.
Yeah, I did not prepare
Okay.
the detect magic. Wait, hold on, but I will cast. Hold on, bear with me, please.
Yikes.
So hold on. Let's set up the board here.
Yeah, I don't have
So we
shit.
have-
With the
Every
outhouse.
room, we'll do a quick. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
don't have
here's-
shit.
Here's the outhouse. 30 feet away is the entrance. It's called here. And
I know there's something fucking in the outhouse. I don't know why you. That's why I didn't check it out.
so put your characters
I'm letting him check it
where
out.
you are
He's gonna
standing.
die.
Where would you like to
Hey,
stand?
do I have a monastic tradition?
You are way of the hand.
Open hand technique?
Yeah.
Okay.
So put your characters on the board where you want to be.
Like your mom.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It sounded good.
Can I tell you something?
Did you see Van
You're
Tech?
doing it wrong. Oh, that's real cool. That's your other character.
Yes!
Yeah, that's really nice.
Oh,
You gonna paint
are we
mine?
do that now?
You can be here.
Are you gonna paint mine?
No, that's no. No.
Well,
painted
you
mine.
can't paint metal. You could paint the metal ones, I guess, but I'm not good enough to paint them.
Yeah, you need special
All
paints.
right. So what is this line?
So that's the entrance to the mine.
Where's the
Okay.
out? Oh, that's the
Right here.
outhouse?
This so your character is like up all in here smelling it.
All right. So I knock. Nobody answers. So I guess I
all the way back the fuck there.
slowly open the door to peek in.
All right. Inside the outhouse is a wooden bench with a hole cut into it. Flickering orange light shows through the hole, emanating from somewhere deep below.
I'm sorry. There's light coming up out of the poop hole.
Yep.
Poops on fire.
Isn't that
Actually,
that
no.
a potential explosion risk with methane?
Probably.
So Graylin goes, "What do you see?"
There's a poop hole with a candle in it.
There's a candle in the poop hole.
There's a candle in the poop hole.
It's like the Elton John song. So
I think that's Elton John.
Graylin says, can you see down into the area?"
I can. Hold on. So I move in to look down into the poop hole. So what do I say?
Okay. The ground begins to tremble
I knew it.
Yikes! This
I
is
knew it.
bad.
and bulge as a
And bulge?
giant purple worm
Oh fuck!
erupts from below and swallows the outhouse.
I'm
With
in
him in
it.
it? With him in it?
See-
Is he
He's
in it?
done. You're done.
Am I dead already?
Not yet. All right.
Martin
See
says,
here.
"Well,
roll a dexterity saving throw.
This is real bad, guys.
it's not
This
good.
is no joke.
It's no good.
Like, I gotta be afraid of everything.
Apparently, that's why I didn't go into the outhouse.
Oh, God.
It said keep out.
Did it?
It did say keep out.
He did
Big
say keep
letters.
out.
It did, yeah.
9.
Yikes.
Aish.
Right.
Wait, are you sure it was 9? What did
I
you
got a
roll?
5, and my modifier's 4.
Yeah, it's not good.
18.
You want to see my?
What are you looking up? Clearly, I'm fucked.
You don't have a good AC, do you?
Oh God.
Yeah, I do. My AC's not bad.
So this is gonna be bad.
All right. It hits with its bite attack
Yeah.
and swallows you.
Wait, hold on. You didn't tell me what it hit with.
Can he cut himself out of it?
It was a 23.
My bracers of defense, which are +2, is that included in your?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So Martin says, "Ho there!" and runs towards the purple worm.
Wait, what's the damage of the
Oh, we
bite
gotta roll
attack?
initiative, I guess.
Don't even bother. It retreats.
Wait, with him?
Am I in it?
Yeah.
in him? Oh
But
God!
he can cut himself out, right?
Wait, can he attack?
Out of the woods where you came comes your brother,
My brother?
car wreck, with the same stats.
So you're dead!
I died!
You fucking died!
Well, Trawrek, you had a good time.
I am so glad
Hey,
I did not look at that fucking outhouse.
So that is the one. So they I'll give some commentary as you know as we pass
Yikes.
things. Yeah, it's not a joke.
This
right?
is really fucking up.
So it actually says if someone dies, you can have them come out again. If multiple people got hit and swallowed, if
Yeah.
multiple people went in, I was gonna have it regurgitate some of you with some damage.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
But
That's fair.
I mean, I knew.
Yikes.
As soon as he said, there's an outhouse.
Well, thanks
I
for the
don't-
heads up.
But I don't know why you would call attention to an outhouse unless it's going to kill you.
So why not go, hey, maybe you should leave the out. Oh, because I'm an elf.
You're dead. And you're dead.
It did say keep out.
so your car wreck, your brother who also trained in the same monkish ways as you.
Hey, Carrek.
I'm calling it call rack.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. And he, so Martin goes, "Wow, I'm really sorry about your brother, man."
It's all right.
I mean, I'm assuming your brothers. You look
I
the
didn't
same,
really like him.
But I mean, elves all look the same.
He always had my mother's attention.
Oh, that's good. Fair enough.
Real piece of shit.
So from you can tell that the outhouse is gone. I mean, it's just gone.
Sure.
But
Is there an outhouse there? I gotta go to the bathroom.
I mean, there's a hole.
there
What's
is a giant sinkhole that looks like it keeps going down. So,
Where the outhouse was?
where the outhouse was.
Why
Obviously,
doesn't somebody check it
the
out?
Giant worm, left it behind.
I'd like to not go directly up to the hole, but like stand like 20 feet back from the hole and make a perception check.
Yeah.
That
Back here.
is a
And then which one are you?
20.
So you see that there's rubble
That's
clogging
the
it,
hole where the outhouse used to
but
be.
it doesn't
Yeah.
look like the rubble is blocking you. It just looks like it.
Do I see any? Is there like a way to scuttle down or use a rope to get down?
Why are you going in the hole?
I'm not. I'm asking. This is what you do.
Like I said, you see the sinkhole is pretty deep,
Okay.
and it looks like it's a little blocked, but it's probably not. A little bit of work will clear it.
Okay. I call for Martin to come over and that's all I perceive. I don't see. Okay.
It's nothing else.
I call
No rumbling.
Martin over and I ask him to help me clear it.
Okay.
I'm just going.
So it gives way and it exposes a
Who's
sheet
him?
that everyone can see.
No, the other guy with the
A
shield.
shoot.
Yes. So big hole. It looks.
Maybe move him to the edge of the hole since they're clearing it.
It's about 10 feet wide. It looks like it goes down and twists and turns, so you can't really see past the first.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why are we not using the front entrance?
Because it seems a little too easy. if you have a front entrance that is like glowing with light and to a place called the Mines of Madness, it doesn't seem like that's the best approach.
That was just its nickname people have given it. I mean, it's not.
It's really Claire's Mines. It's
I
very
mean,
nice.
Do you want to go? Martin goes, "Hey, car wreck. Do you want to go check out the entrance?"
No, I'm gonna let you do you.
I mean,
I'm just gonna follow.
I'm just asking. So, I'm going to take a torch, which I have several of, and I'm going to throw it down the hole.
Okay. So the torch sort of slides down the hole fairly easily. It's kind of smooth, left from the giant purple worm that consumed your party member.
That's why you never want to be second.
And it twists, and you see the light, kind of fade.
Do I see?
And then it goes to darkness.
Oh wow! So it's far down.
It's
okay.
It's pretty deep, yeah.
I mean, I'm not real. I mean, there's two. So I don't want to make everyone's decision for them, but there is a cave that seems a little bit too welcoming, and there is a hole that the purple worm made, and that could be deadly too.
I guess it's time to go home.
This is Graylin speaking, and he says, I mean, given my druthers, I would.
Sorry, your what?
My druthers.
Your what?
My opinion. What I would rather do. Druthers.
Dixie, are you following this?
Druthers, I've heard it before.
Have you?
Yeah. We
So-
could Google it if you need to.
Nah.
Yeah,
it's all right.
you can look it up.
I'm not.
So I would probably go with the lesser of the two evils and pick the slide, but we should probably anchor a rope so that we can get down it fairly easily.
Is there a rock or a tree nearby that we could potentially tether a rope to?
Nah,
Well, maybe there's
it's
that
it's
idea.
pretty empty.
I think I have.
Do you have a
I have a
stake?
picture of it here. You can see there's not really anything close by. I mean, there's a big rock probably about 20 feet away.
Is there a branch close enough that we could pull off, and I have a hammer that we could hammer into the ground to act as a anchor point?
I mean, there's woods not too far away. You
Okay.
want to go back into the woods.
You want me to go look for a branch?
Yeah, that'd be great.
All right, so I go and look for a branch. Do I find one that would
Martin says to
hold
Graylin,
us?
he's gonna die too.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so I come back and I hammer it into the ground, and then I have 50 feet of rope. So
Okay.
I guess I tie that onto it. Does anybody else have rope that we
I
can
do have.
tie to the rope?
I have hempen rope as well, 50 feet.
Okay, so we have 100 feet of rope that we tie to this.
Okay.
And then
Graylin says, I think it's deeper than 100 feet, or else we would see the light. But I'm just.
Well,
Alright.
it turns and stuff. So.
Okay.
Well, what's your game plan here, Graylin? Because right now we're going into a wormhole.
I have dark vision up to 60 feet.
Oh, nice. So can
Your if you don't know, your sword can glow. You can set it on flame.
Martin can.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll do that. He'll set his sword to glow. He said, I'll go down first.
Okay. So we take the 100 feet of rope, we throw it over the edge.
Okay.
Okay. And you go down.
Well, Martin is going to go as far down as he can
Okay.
with the glowing rope. I mean, with the glowing sword, 100 feet down.
Okay.
Is that far enough to reach the bottom?
Not quite. Although you feel a little bit of air
Okay.
towards the bottom of the slide.
Actually, yeah, he's the only one that had hempen rope, so there's no other rope.
Can you?
Can he see
Were
it?
you holding onto the rope?
Yes, absolutely. I actually was doing the thing where you tie it around your waist and just lower yourself so that you're.
Oh, so I
Secure.
didn't throw it over the edge.
No, you did throw it over the edge. I just looped it around my waist so I could slide down.
Okay. Make it strength or dexterity saving throw, whichever one you want.
I'm gonna go for strength. That is a 14.
Okay. You're fine.
Okay.
So what do you want to do? You're not quite at the bottom, though.
Well, this is.
Do
does
I see the
gl-
torch that I threw down? Do I see any light from the torch that I threw down?
You do see another. You do see some light.
I'm gonna do a perception check.
Okay.
Oh man, that's not good. Yeah, that's a 10.
You just see a glow.
I just see a glow guy. I think it's guys. I think it's the torch that we threw down.
You're screaming up to them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so maybe don't scream to us because there's a big worm.
You're screaming down to him, right?
Don't scream. No, I'm not screaming down to him.
Well, I would assume that the voice would carry because it's a thin hole, and if I'm calling up, it would. So I don't think I'm screaming, but I am talking in a normal voice.
Okay.
Yikes, that was a lot of modifications.
I don't think I wouldn't be screaming. I would talk up until.
Okay, so you said it was like twisty. So is he somewhat close to a twist or a turn in this hole? Like,
I mean,
could he
it's a little bit of a curve, and
Yeah.
he can kind of see a glow at the bottom.
Yeah, but like at the bottom of the rope, could someone potentially drop down onto like the curve and not keep falling?
I mean, the glow isn't moving. You assume
No,
it's
I'm not worried about the glow, dude. I'm worried about the curve of the tunnel.
yeah.
Like, if I went down 100 feet, could I drop onto a curved edge of the tunnel?
The tunnel itself is fairly smooth. If he wasn't holding onto a rope,
Yeah.
it'd be like a slide.
That's why I use the rope.
So it's like this.
No.
So it's not straight down.
No, it's not straight down. It's curvy and
It's like a water slide
Spiral.
in the.
Okay.
One
All
of
right.
the,
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
following it now. Okay. So we need to find out how far this thing goes. So I'm just gonna cut the rope and see how far it
You
goes.
motherfucker! No, Graylin would not let you do that. I mean, even though he doesn't like his brother too much, he would not let you do that.
That's like what you do in a crevasse in the Antarctic
Right.
when
Yeah.
you're just hanging real low.
Well, I mean, it's like when people are like, "Oh, we're gonna die if we don't let you go."
Yeah.
No one's gonna die if you do this. No, I mean, except for him.
Except for you.
Yeah, no,
Well, I don't like him. He's an elf hater.
you don't know that. You never said anything.
They told me that in the intros.
Yeah, but that's not. Your character doesn't know that.
Stop metagaming.
Yeah.
so
fucking metagamer.
you're kind of close. And what was your perception check?
A 10.
Okay, that's probably good enough. You do hear from the bottom of the tunnel. You do hear something like very heavy being dragged across the floor and echoing.
Yikes.
I
probably
think
my
that's your
body.
brother. Huh.
Trorak!
I'm gonna crawl back up.
Okay. So what's the game
Make
plan
a,
here?
can you make a strength or dexterity saving
I
throw?
will do a strength check. Saving throw. That is a 11.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
I mean, I've got the slow fall,
So he goes.
but like,
Hold up, guys. There is something very heavy being dragged, which normally when something heavy is being dragged, actually he's not that intelligent. He's like, something very heavy is being dragged. And then Graylin says, normally when something very heavy is being dragged,
Can you use different voices for them?
ooh, make one Western.
okay. Normally when something heavy is being dragged, that is a very large creature that's dragging it.
Well-
They both be Western. They're brothers.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I literally was just gonna say that. When did they be both from the
Just because they're brothers doesn't mean that
same
they have
part
the
of
same
Steve's
accent.
realm?
So
How am I a monk?
I'm
I
not
only
doing
have a 10
different voices.
intelligence?
Graylin says, yeah, they're both. If something heavy is being dragged, normally something very large or strong is
Is
dragging it.
Rangers are smart.
So you're at the top. Do you look at the entrance of the mine?
I don't know,
You haven't
man.
looked
I
at it
really
yet.
I will.
feel like
I'm going to look at the entrance to the mine, but from a safe distance.
Okay. Rubble and flinders.
What the hell's Flinders?
I don't know.
I've never heard that word
Rubble
before.
and flinders of rotten wood are piled around the mouth of a 10-foot wide,
Ned
10
Flinders?
foot high tunnel
brother of Flanders.
carved into the rocky hillside. The floor of the tunnel is covered in loose dust, and the wooden buttresses and crossbeams that support the tunnel ceiling have seen better days.
Wooden what?
Buttresses. I get it. Oh man, I don't want to go through the front entrance.
You can get swallowed whole too.
Something bad.
You know, I do have a 6 modifier to stealth.
All right, there you go. Go stealth in.
Yikes, you were really jumped on that fast.
I mean, I
don't think you care about my well-being at all.
Martin says, "I'd
Goes
rather
back a
you
bit.
die than me."
Heck.
That'd be the second time you died tonight.
Here, no one tells him how his brother died. He didn't even ask, I guess.
I didn't even call you. Just like, hey, where's my brother? Oh, he's
You
fine.
were showing up to like, hey, I'm gonna help. I
where's
just
my
heard you
brother?
were leaving. Yeah.
I think your brother's okay. What happened to him? He just fell.
He fell
Fell in that hole.
into a worm mouth.
Oh
What?
man, I hate when. God damn it. So you're sneaking in? I mean, both of their my dexterity
just
is shit.
as an FYI, as a kindness, it is probably important as you go through this mine to look around at things.
Yikes.
I'm aware. I kind of figured that.
So, feel free to sneak in.
All right, so what I'm going to do, so we're standing, what?
At the entrance.
10
now.
feet
so
from
we're,
the entrance?
We're like here.
Like to the side of the entrance?
Yeah, like right over here.
So if I peek in, like if I roll do I need a stealth for that? If I peek in, what do I see just looking into the
we
entrance?
can all see in. You have to go.
Well, like really get close. You know what I mean? Like go up to like the door jamb, if you will, and peek around the side.
It's a cave. There's no jam.
Oh my god, why are you being so difficult?
I'm just telling you.
Like, go up to the side of the fucking entrance and peek around the corner.
You see a tunnel.
Yeah.
It seems to go back a ways.
Yeah.
Definitely farther than you can see.
Okay.
You see some rubble and shitty
Just a quick
beams.
question. Would I have seen that from 10 feet away?
Probably yes.
Yes, thank you. You have to sneak in, is what I'm saying.
I don't want to sneak in, all right? Because I sneak in, he's telling me it's further than I can see. I'm the lone guy 100
Look.
yards down the fucking tunnel.
Look, you fucking
Again.
Again.
Look, you fucking elf.
I won't be bit by a worm.
You're the sneaky one. You're the only fucking one that can sneak. What's your stealth?
Hold on. Do we see? Can I roll a perception and see if we see anything,
Sure.
like
Dark
markings
vision.
or anything, or maybe a weird bush or something?
What's your dexterity modifier?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
Do you have stealth as a proficiency?
I don't think so.
11.
The rubble looks a little suspicious near the front of the entrance.
That rubble looks weird. We should check it out.
All right.
Looks a little too not
Natural.
Natural, yes.
Yeah. A little unnatural.
I am going to.
What about a detect magic?
You know, as the first time ever DMing, it is
Annoying?
very entertaining. No, it's very entertaining.
I know.
Like what catches people's eye and what they just open and walk into when it says keep out.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair,
usually in D&D, keep
I
out
didn't
is
hear
serious.
the keep out.
Keep out means
Is that
something.
right?
I wish I had a band of adventurers to say, I don't know, man, it says keep out.
It says keep out. What were you thinking?
You are
didn't
on the
say
far
shit.
side of
I
the
didn't
table.
say anything.
You wouldn't have seen
I
the
just
picture
sat
that has
here.
the words keep out written on the outside.
I can't see
Very large.
that.
It's large font.
Can't see that.
So,
You see it. Maybe you should pass the picture around.
Next time I will.
Thank you. Okay, so what are we gonna do about these?
so
weird-looking
I'm
boulders?
gonna actually use my divine sense to detect any fiends, undead, or celestials.
How far does that go?
That is 1 second. I believe it's 30 feet, but I'll double check. Or 60 feet. Sorry.
Either way, you don't sense anything.
Okay. That makes me think there's something further than that. So the Martin says, I don't detect anything within 60 feet that would, well, I mean, other than it could be a beast, but
All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my hammer that I have. I'm gonna throw it at the rubble.
Okay.
All right, so I throw it. Do I need to roll something for that?
Yeah, it hits the rubble.
And just bonk.
Yep.
Makes the sound I expect.
Yes. Normal hammer hitting rubble sound.
What if it's just placed there to hide an entrance?
dig it up, motherfucker.
Dude, I'm not very strong.
All right,
No,
fine.
we
Martin's
just-
going to go check it out.
Okay.
Oh.
So Martin goes and starts to clear the rubble.
Yes.
You find some goblins buried under the rubble.
I'm assuming dead goblins.
Dead goblins. 4 of them. After you finish clearing the rubble.
Okay.
Why doesn't Martin make a wisdom saving or wisdom check?
Ooh.
Is it wisdom saving throw or check?
It
It's nothing dangerous.
would be a
It's the
wisdom
same?
check then. It wouldn't be a
Yeah,
wisdom
make a
saving
wisdom check.
throw. That was not good. 5.
They're dead.
Can Graylin make the same check?
They are, in fact.
I'll let one more person make a check.
I have
I
a
only have
plus
a plus
4
3.
to wisdom.
+3.
Okay. Wow, natural 20.
All right.
Wow.
You can tell that they died from bludgeoning damage.
That's
The
it
fucking rocks.
for a fucking natural 20. Do I know if the bludgeoning damage was from a weapon or from the rocks?
It looks like it hit their head.
So the rocks were the cause of death. So, does anyone have
Look
detect
up.
traps?
So what? Look up. What do we see if we look up?
You see a mountain.
Right. Where do these?
Well, I'm assuming I'm in the cave. Right?
Okay, so you're in the cave.
We're not
a
in
bit?
the cave. We're to the side of the cave.
I had to be in a cave to dig a hole.
Yeah, you had to go a little bit in. All right, so if you look up,
I didn't go into the cave.
make a. You see one of the beams is particularly dusty.
Particularly dusty, like unnaturally dusty.
Like it's not the same dust that would be on a perfectly smooth beam. Let's put it that way.
It's attractive.
Can I make a
Dust.
an Arcana check? I don't have Arcana. Fuck. Oh, yeah, no, I don't. Does anyone have Arcana?
I'll speed this up. It won't help. It won't do anything.
Okay.
What about perception?
Sure.
There we go, baby. 21.
Nice.
Looks like maybe something's been carved into the beam.
Ooh. Go read it, motherfucker.
Well, it's in the sky.
No.
It's above me.
It's not in the sky.
You're
it's
in the
a
tunnel
cave.
bit. You're in the tunnel bit. It's on a beam.
Like to my
And
left.
it's dusty. Up
He's
above
got
you.
dark vision,
Yeah, it's fine.
so can he? Is
All right.
there?
So I guess
Are there any characters or anything? Like any?
I'm gonna stealth into the beam.
Okay.
What do
You're
you mean
gonna
by
stealth
stealth?
into the
into
Sorry,
beam?
guys. I'm working on my second character here. Okay. Everything I do is with caution.
I'm doing 2 characters that I haven't played in years.
So everyone, fucking relax. 19.
Okay.
All right, get to the beam.
Yeah.
All right, I'm looking at the beam. What is
It's
the? Do I
very
recognize
dusty
it?
still.
Okay, so
With the dust already.
you with your dust. Ugh.
Is it?
You
Is
can't
it?
just. There's
Oi.
dust on it.
He says, "Is it?" So
Can
great.
you move the dust off of it?
You would have to
Great.
do that.
Actually,
yes.
I'm not touching it.
Hold on. Graylin screams up, "Is it sawdust?"
Is it sawdust?
No, it is not sawdust.
Huh.
Is it magical dust?
No, Arcana wouldn't tell, so it probably isn't magical.
Is it deadly dust?
Just breathe it in.
Is it cyanide dust?
Wait, rub it off. Not rub it
No,
out.
no, no, no. I'm not
we'll
gonna
be
rub
here
it
a
off.
No, rub.
This
Ru-
might take more than 4 hours. I initially thought it would.
Okay. I have a water skin. What I do is I take the water skin and I pour it on it to try to get the
Alright.
dust off.
The dust comes off.
Yay!
Thank God.
What's it say?
It says this.
Those are dwarven runes, I believe.
Anyone can speak Dwarvish?
You know we're elves, for God's sake.
Hold on. I think I might speak dwarvish.
Where are my languages?
God damn it! I didn't pick dwarvish. I can speak Elvish, Common, and Infernal, or
I don't have anything.
Common,
listed.
Elvish.
Yeah, you guys just speak.
Fuck.
Luckily, Colrec
Oh yeah.
Colorectal.
says
Colrec.
I was coming to give my brother this since they were going into a Dwarvish mine.
Before he got eaten by a worm.
What's it say, faggot?
Don't know why we have to do that.
I'm sorry.
P. A. Who the fuck is this last one? Oh, X. Pax.
PAX East. Like the... No, it's PAX.
Let me just verify that's
Pax.
correct. P. A. X.
I don't know.
You say it says Pax.
It says Pax.
You feel a slight
Tingle.
turning down of magic, if you will.
Oh, no.
No,
That's not good.
No, that's
No,
probably,
it's... No,
the
it's
turning
not.
down of magic means that magical defenses may have been lowered.
It also means that I might not be able to cast spells.
Yikes. What are you?
I'm a cleric.
Do you have any cantrips?
I do.
All right, so cast a cantrip, see if it works.
All right, I'm gonna cast resistance on
Please, me.
you.
Yes.
What does that do?
Resistance.
What are you giving me, baby?
Hold on. It will. These are not good for it.
God, you're the fucking worst.
One touch. I can't touch. No, I can't touch him. He's too far. All right.
Well, you're all
Touch.
relatively
It's a song,
into
isn't
the.
it?
You're not very far into the
One
tunnel.
love.
Oh, so I can touch him.
Yeah.
Is that,
We'll think about it. We'll think of it in a second.
So
It's a John Lennon song. No,
I
it's
touch a willing creature once before the spell ends.
It'll
The
come
target
to me in a
can
minute.
roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one saving throws of its choice.
All right, wait, so
It
just
can-
roll it on your brother. I don't give a shit.
No,
When
it seems to work.
Okay.
Okay, it
Awesome.
works.
That's good.
So I think we just lowered maybe some magical defenses.
Okay. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. I don't have detect magic.
So what am I, like 10 feet into this tunnel?
Yep.
Okay. So, and if I look straight ahead, it's just tunnel forever.
Where's your dude?
I mean, as far it's dark in the tunnel.
This
Back
you?
there, the Ken Q.
There's
That guy.
no light.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
So
So
whoever doesn't have dark vision is gonna need a light source.
I have dark vision, right?
He's going to use his flame sword as a
Okay,
light
so you
source.
use that as like an eternal torch.
Yeah.
I prefer you didn't. Okay. The rest of us have just follow us for now. You
What-
can.
All
It takes an instant for you to bring it up.
Fine.
Well,
Just-
actually, it's a bonus action, but yeah,
I don't give a shit.
he has to speak.
All right.
command.
So.
So you guys are all in.
All right. We're following you blind then, so don't fuck it up.
Don't
All right.
get
Fine.
mad.
So one hold Dixie's hand and one hold my hand.
Okay.
I don't even remember coming up to hang out with you guys.
It's fair. She did not. She never
Dixie,
said
are
she
you
was going to
coming
the
at
cave.
all?
Well, here's the thing: if you got all eaten up in this tunnel, I'll still be alive.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, that's fair.
You're gonna take this adventure on your own?
She's gonna go back to the Steve and let him know. Maybe send some smart.
Hey, Steve, there's some fucked up shit going on.
Didn't work, Steve.
All right.
All right, so I guess we
You move.
should we walk in increments and look
The
around?
tunnel. The tunnel.
I can't see.
The tunnel is.
I'm asking your opinion on what we should do.
Why don't you put that sword up like you said to light the way?
Because he doesn't want me to.
What are you afraid of?
Something seeing in the light.
Worms.
All right.
Well, the worm.
I don't
the
think
worm
they're-
went down.
I don't
at
think
least 100
it's not
feet.
called the Cavern of Worms. Okay.
Look, all I'm saying is that if we walk in complete darkness, it gives us an advantage over somebody seeing his stupid sword.
Fine. Let's walk in complete darkness. You
I
have
don't
60
care
feet
what
of
you
Not
do, I'm
complete
not
darkness.
even in there.
You and I can. Would you get in here, please? I need somebody else who can see. You need to be in the front. All right.
Graylin,
So you're-
Graylin grabs your hand and it's sweaty and cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like my soul.
Yeah.
I have dark vision for 60 feet.
Yeah, so
Is
do I.
anything going on with
That's
them
why
60
we're
feet?
leading.
I mean, you guys just see a tunnel.
All right, so we start walking down the tunnel.
All right.
All right.
In that order. Okay.
That's
You
gonna
go
be
about.
no. Yeah, this is why I should
It's
use
such
the
a
sword.
bad idea.
I'm the only. Martin
All right,
is
fine.
the
All right,
only
fine.
tank.
Use the sword.
He's the only tank.
Fine, use the sword and get in the front.
Okay.
Fine.
He
You
used the
light the sword up.
Yeah.
Make it. No, I'm kidding.
The cave collapses. Come on.
All right. As you guys walk in, you go in about 50 feet or so.
Okay.
It branches, so you can keep going straight.
All right.
You can go to the left, or
Right.
you can go to the right.
So it branches three ways.
3 ways.
All right. So which way we want to go? All right. So if we look, do any of them? What do I see if I look down the left branch?
You either any branch is just more tunnel.
Just more tunnel. Okay.
All right.
it
So
doesn't
hold
matter.
on. How far have we gone so far? About in feet.
50 feet.
Okay.
Are you gonna map it out?
Yeah.
Probably smart.
And
I don't want to do this anymore.
If you go 50 feet in, and it's like a T. You can go left or right or straight.
So it's less of like a tree branch.
Actually,
and more of a T.
flip the board around to use the squares. This uses all squares.
What?
Oh, he wants to flip it. So just flip.
It'll
this.
make it easier for you.
Oh, gotcha.
You gotta erase it though. Where's the eraser?
The tunnel is 10 feet wide, 10 feet high, just so everyone knows.
It's a good amount of feet.
Okay.
It's a dwarven mine. So
No, so it's kind of shitty.
mine.
I mean, you're an elf, so you would think so.
Shut your whore mouth.
Oh my god.
Your dwarven pride is coming in from the other game.
I mean, he's an elf in the other game too, so I don't think there's any
And a
pride.
half orc and a human.
Where are you a half orc?
Many things.
COS?
Yes.
You have two characters in COS?
Yeah.
All right. So
Initially, it was Big Bean's character, but he realized he didn't want to DM and play a character. so
It's annoying.
I can
It's
imagine.
super annoying.
Okay, so you go down 50 feet. And then we got this, and this, and this. Mm-hmm. And we are here.
So more like left to right. Okay, not like diagonal. Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay, that's fair. Oh, you fucker.
You don't have to draw it. I draw it.
Well,
It's okay. I got
It's
it.
only gonna.
As you explore more of it, I'll give you a little bit of a map.
Ooh,
Okay.
draw.
So
But you can
all
still
of them
draw,
look
yeah.
exactly the same. If we're quiet, do we hear anything?
Nope.
If I look at the walls, like right by, like let's say like within the first couple of feet of each way, do I see any sort of marks or ruins that might indicate what that path is? You know, some sort of like navigation system?
Make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Ooh, nice.
They look like normal beams.
Yikes. We're fucked here,
How
guys.
about that?
All right, so I am going to,
Really
as
thought I
a
was onto something
paladin,
there too.
use my divine
nothing.
sense again
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to detect. I'm gonna actually walk up to each of the areas and detect 60 feet from me if there's any fiends, undead, or celestials.
Or homosexuals.
Oh my god.
I can't detect homosexuals.
Detect,
Oh, thank God.
detect many. You detect many homosexuals behind you.
Oh no!
3 of them.
Oh, it's only one guy.
You don't detect anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
okay. Wow, that's a pain in the ass.
All right, then. I mean, it's 33.3% no matter what we do. So
I mean,
Wait, hold on. Just think. Have we used everything that we can, right? We checked for markings to see if there's navigation. We checked for enemies. We don't hear anything.
I mean, I didn't check for all enemies. To be fair, I can't check for everything. I can only check for celestials, undead.
Oh my
and-
God. I'm so glad he's a DM.
I'm just saying.
seems like you just have to make a choice.
Does it?
Make a choice. I mean, I'll make it for you.
Why am I the de facto leader? I already
not.
lost the guy.
I mean, you're not.
That would make it seem like you shouldn't be the leader. It
I
does.
should be following
I would
everything.
assume that.
All right, let's go right.
I mean, you are a paladin from the paladin sent. From the
I
paladin
would assume
king.
that Martin would be the de facto.
So-
All
leader.
right, so let's do
If there's
it.
anyone that's probably assigned the leader of a
Alright.
paladin group.
Martin would probably be. Okay, so Martin says, "We're all right. Fine, we'll go right."
Alright.